Good morning. I am in town. I came to one of my favorite coffee shops here. They just made the prettiest pollinator garden. I am making time until I can go to the post office and drop some Patreon rewards off. I also have a few packages that I want to send through the post office, but they open in about 15 minutes. So I'm here having a tea while that happens. And yeah, I thought, why not make a day in the life video? I've never done that. So this is a day in the life of a visual artist video. I hope you enjoy it. Now that I'm back in my studio, the first thing that I want to do today is not actually work, but it is still painting. For almost 2 months now, I've wanted to send my friend Megan a little box, like a self-care box, gift situation. I got this beautiful box made by Megan. Look at this rainbow, sun, moon, yin yang circular box. It's so pretty, and it's an altar box. So it's a box in the one right now I don't have them here, but she gifted me a bunch of things that I can use as my altar to go, that I can take with me places. And I also got this handmade cover for her poetry. Megan, besides being an amazing visual artist, she writes poems that I'm so in love with, and she made these beautiful books with her poems and her artwork, and then made handmade covers for them. And this one is hand-pressed flowers. It's paper she made herself, and these beautiful butterflies, which I believe are swallowtail or moths, I'm not sure. But it's so pretty, and it was a gift from Megan, and I've wanted to make something special for her for the longest time. I just haven't really sat down to do it. So today is the day. And I also want to send one of these self-care love boxes to my friend Esmeralda, who I also saw in Spirit Weavers, and I've shared on a video before a beautiful box she sent my way earlier this year. And I was invited to her wedding, but unfortunately I will be out of the country for my husband's brother's wedding, and I won't be able to attend. She actually invited me to be one of her bridesmaids, and I won't be able to do that. So I want to send her a little box with a handmade painting and some goodies as a thank you. So I'll be working on that today. First thing, then I want to take some photographs. I want to do some computer work, and yeah, let's get into it. Before I continue sharing with you how a day in the life of a full-time artist looks like, I wanted to share with you that Squarespace is sponsoring today's video. So I wanted to say thank you to them for sponsoring my channel and this video. I've been using Squarespace since 2018, and I couldn't recommend them enough. I have my domain, my web shop, my art portfolio, my email campaigns, all of that in one place with Squarespace. I am currently transitioning to their new Fluid engine, which is helping me customize everything at a whole new level. And their award-winning portfolio designs are so easy to work with, and aesthetics are on point. So we have partnered up to give you 2 weeks free trial. You can use the first link on this video's description, and once you're ready to launch, you can get 10% off with the code Caro Arevalo of your first purchase of a website or domain.
I feel that taking the time to paint for the sake of painting is a crucial part of my creative process. Not only doing paintings on my sketchbook to have fun and explore new mediums or themes, but also maybe making paintings as gifts for friends. I believe this can be not only a joyous practice, but also one which can help me when I feel a creative blockage. And I also find it very helpful to remember that painting is a tool to play and not only a tool for my job. There are other practices which are very important to me, both in my creative practice and life in general, like writing handwritten letters to my loved ones, sending them postcards, and also shooting film photography. I think it is beautiful how many creative tools are at our disposition, and I know it is sometimes very hard to find the time to play or do a craft just for fun in our busy schedules. But this truly feels like an investment of time for my own happiness and to share something with a loved one. Lately, I've been thinking about how quality time with loved ones is not only the time we spend together with them, but the things we do for them when they are not around, like fun little paintings and love letters to them.
Now I'm going to be taking some photos of some of my artwork. So besides having my online shop on my website, I have a Patreon secret shop. In the one, patrons can access the rewards for previous months. I also do early access for any shop updates. Like right now, I have my fungi prints available, so patrons get early access. Anyhow, the thing is that I sell my previous rewards for the previous months or previous years, and for a long time I haven't been really loving the photographs that I have there, so I would love to take new photos of my rewards, like this one, like this combo here. So I'll be taking photos of postcards by themselves, stickers by themselves, and then the combos. And now that I have everything organized back here in this beautiful shelf, it's easier for me to access my previous rewards from other months. So I'll get into that, and I want to do that right now because the light is very pretty at the studio right now. And once I finish that, I will be doing the outline for these two. And once I finish that, I will be making the black ink outline for these two paintings. And I will be using the most precious reusable isographs. I don't know where the smallest one is, but I have the rest. So let's get into it.
this summer has been quite rainy, so whenever the sun was out, I tried to take as much advantage of it as I could. I would try to do all the things like paint, film, take photos, and just take the sun in. As a full-time artist, there's things in my to-do list that are urgent, and those are the ones I always prioritize. Other things stay in the back burner for ages as there is no real rush in making them happen. But whenever I carve out the time to do them, like I took the time to take these photos, it feels like small business wins. It is all in the little things, you know? Thank you so much for watching today's video and keeping me company in my studio. Feel free to give this video a like, leave me a comment, share it with a friend, or subscribe to my channel if you like what you see here. And thank you once again to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.